Okay, so yeah, let me give y'all the tea on the reunion. I know y'all been asking for it, so here it is. Yes, Natalie did do this to my eye. She did. She's the only person I fought. The other three girls didn't come. Choco couldn't get over here. Russian and Latina, they was scared. So yeah, let me give you the tea. Like, so basically, right? Funny story. I really was not even like planning on finding Natalie realistically. Like, I was really on like, I felt like we had already fought in London on Africa. And, I was just kind of like, the situation's being dragged out. Like, let me just like, like, all right, it's done. I don't want to fight you no more. So yeah, she was not on the same time. She came out, she wanted to fight. And what happened was she really actually gagged me because I was sitting down on the couch, and the couch got like this little platform, and she was on the microphone talking her shit. She's like, yeah, the only person I want to fight is Diamond, and blah blah blah. So I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, she been talking shit and she been doing this, and like, that's the only bitch I want to fight. And then she threw a microphone at me. So after she threw the microphone, I'm like, oh shit. And then after she threw the microphone, bitch, she just rushed at me, like, she like charged at me, like. So then, mind you, I just did not believe that this was happening. I'm like, what is going on? Like, Natalie? Like, what? Like, so, it wasn't like a platform. So when she charged at me, for one, I wasn't like expecting it, but, whatever. And, I kind of fell back off the platform. So she got me. I ain't gonna sit here and make too many excuses. Like, she got me. Like, I ain't no sore loser. So, and I'm a real nigga. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, she got me. She did. And, I'm not even mad, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I didn't caught her off guard a couple times at the reunion, and then, on Baddies Africa. So I can't even be mad. Like, you know what I'm saying, she got her lick back, for real. And she didn't break my nose, though, and she didn't bust my lip. Like, literally, she just got me. She got a good hit. Like, I gotta give her props. I ain't gonna lie. Natalie did do her big one. Like, I had never seen her like this before. I'm like, damn, like, to the point where I kind of like I got a like newfound respect for her. She came out and she actually stood on business. She wasn't being like, you know what I'm saying? She came out ready. She had a wig on. She came in her fighting clothes. Like, yeah, you bitch. Ain't do too much talking, bitch. Ran up. Like, that's some real baddie shit. I can't even be mad. Like, I can't even hate. Like, I'm not no hater. And yeah, y'all know I'm gonna give a bitch they credit when it's due. And Natalie did her big one. I can't even be mad. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, honestly, I think it's even. I think, you know what I'm saying, I got her off guard. She got me off guard. She didn't want to square up afterwards, because I really was like, nah, let's do that over, because I wasn't in the right position. Like, bitch, you got me. But, I ain't even tripping, honestly. She did her big one, you know what I'm saying? I've been trolling her for a long time. I've been fucking with her. So, yeah, she got me back. And, honestly, I think we're even. I think it's equal. I think, I got her, she got me, and now, shit, might as well just let that shit go. Like, I ain't even tripping. Like, So, yeah, I'm seeing all the stuff she's saying online, and, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm gonna let her have her moment, because I had my moments, you know what I'm saying? And I made a diss song, and I did, you know what I'm saying? And I was in all my bookings, and fuck Natalie and all that shit. So I'm gonna let her have her moment. I'm gonna let her, you know what I'm saying, get her shine. Like, this, she deserve it. She really do. She did. She came out like a real true baddie. She ain't do too much, you know what I'm saying? She did what she supposed to do. She stood on business.
Ain't no snatching hair, was no pulling hair, was no running up from behind and sneaking. It was a head up. You had 10 minutes to get up, and then you did. All that clout chasing. All that Natalie Nunn clout chasing. She wanted my position. I let this go way too far. This has gotten to too many bits. And we're going to one at a time. It's going to be one at a time on my time. Because I'm the boss. Your nose is broken too, so why don't you get to talking about that online also? She better reevaluate her little group that she done grouped up together. Because you was getting your ass whooped. And nobody helped you. They didn't get up. They didn't try me. And I can't wait for this to air. Like, can't wait. And you left with a broken nose, black eye, and a busted lip.
I really respect when someone can get on camera and keep it all the way real about what happened during a squabble. You've got so many people out here acting like they've never taken an L, like they're undefeated or untouchable. But let's be honest, that's usually just because they've either only fought people they knew they could beat or they simply haven't met their match yet. That's why I gotta give props to Diamond. She came on camera, told the truth, and didn't sugarcoat anything. She didn't try to spin the story to save face or downplay what happened. She just kept it a buck. That kind of honesty takes maturity and confidence. What stood out even more was the fact that she gave Natalie her credit. She acknowledged that Natalie handled her business. And that right there is what I call real sportsmanship. In a space where egos are always on 100 and people rarely admit when they've been tested, Diamond showed what it looks like to take something on the chin and still stand tall. That's grown woman energy. Now flipping over to Natalie, this is interesting because for the longest time, she's had this reputation of letting people walk all over her. She's been the target, the one who bites her tongue or tries to play it cool for the sake of keeping the peace, especially when it comes to the dynamics within the group. But now, she's finally standing up for herself, and honestly, that's something I think a lot of people have been waiting to see from her. It's honorable, it shows growth. You can tell she's tired of being the punching bag and is ready to show people she's not the one to keep trying. But let's talk about the flip side, because while Natalie is finally applying pressure, it kind of feels like she's picking and choosing when and with whom she wants to stand firm. Like, where was this same energy when other people were coming at her sideways? Where was this boldness when folks were clearly testing her boundaries? It's starting to look like she only gets tough when it's someone she feels comfortable checking. Like Scotty, her so-called best friend. The same Scotty who's been given pass after pass, and suddenly when Natalie does decide to draw a line, it's with her? That don't sit right. It's almost like Natalie wants to prove something now, and that's fine. But if you're gonna push a hard line, push it across the board. Don't get loud with the people you know won't go too far, while letting others walk all over you behind the scenes. If you're really about standing your ground, let that be your energy no matter who it is. At the end of the day, both Diamond and Natalie are showing different forms of strength. Diamond in her honesty and humility, and Natalie in her newfound sense of self-respect. But real growth, the kind that lasts, comes when you're consistent in how you carry yourself, win or lose. And if both of them keep moving in that direction, they just might set a better standard for what it looks like to be real, even in the midst of chaos.